Welcome to our class today. In this presentation, we will explore the topic of pricing. We will focus on four key areas. 1. Pricing strategies, understanding different approaches businesses use to set prices. 2. Internal and external factors, examining the influences on pricing decisions. 3. Price adjustment strategies, how companies adjust prices based on different situations and customer needs. 4. Responding to price changes, how companies react to price changes in the market. Price, in its simplest form, is the amount of money charged for a product or service. More broadly, it refers to the total cost customers are willing to pay in exchange for the benefits of owning or using a product or service. Price is the only element in the marketing mix that produces revenue, all other elements represent costs. Price is also one of the most flexible marketing mix elements. Unlike product features and channel commitments, prices can be changed quickly. For example, during holiday seasons, e-commerce platforms like Amazon or Jumia often run flash sales or discount events such as Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Prices are quickly lowered to attract more customers, increase sales volume, and stay competitive. This change can be implemented almost instantly, unlike product development or distribution adjustments, which require more time and resources. There are three major pricing strategies: customer value-based pricing, cost-based pricing, and competition-based pricing. 1. Customer value-based pricing is a pricing strategy where prices are set based on the value customers perceive in a product or service, rather than the seller's costs. The goal is to match the price to the perceived value so that customers feel they're getting a good deal. For example, Apple uses customer value-based pricing for its iPhones. Customers are willing to pay a premium because they perceive the brand as offering superior design, innovation, and user experience compared to competitors. 2. Cost-based pricing is a strategy where prices are set based on the cost of producing, distributing, and selling a product, along with a profit margin to cover the company's effort and risk. Types of cost-based pricing are: A. Cost-plus pricing. This simple method involves adding a fixed markup to the product's production cost. Example: a retailer buys a bag for $50 and adds a 20% markup, selling it for $60. B. Break-even analysis and target profit pricing is a pricing strategy where a company sets a price to cover its total costs, break even, or achieve a specific profit. This approach helps businesses understand the minimum sales volume needed to avoid losses and determine the price required to meet profit goals. 3. Competition-based pricing is a strategy where a business sets its prices based on the prices charged by competitors for similar products or services. The company considers how much competitors are charging and the unique value it offers compared to them. Imagine you sell smartphones. Competitor A offers a basic phone for $200, and competitor B sells a more advanced phone for $400. If your phone has similar features to competitor A but with a longer battery life, you might price it at $220 to reflect the added value. However, if your phone has fewer features than competitor B's, you wouldn't price it as high as $400, since customers wouldn't see it as worth that much. In short, competition-based pricing sets your price based on what competitors charge, adjusting for the value your product offers in comparison. Internal and external considerations affecting price decisions. Internal factors are elements within the company that influence how it sets its prices. It includes: 1. Overall marketing strategy. The pricing strategy should align with the company's broader goals, like market penetration, brand positioning, or premium image. A luxury brand like Rolex sets high prices to reinforce its image of exclusivity. 2. Marketing objectives. The business's specific pricing goals, such as increasing market share or maximizing short-term profits, impact pricing decisions. Example: a new startup may set low prices initially to attract customers and build market share. 3. Marketing mix. Other elements of the marketing mix, like product quality, distribution, and promotion, can influence pricing decisions. A high-end restaurant may set higher prices to match its upscale dining experience and exclusive location. 4. Organizational considerations. Pricing decisions within a company depend on who has the authority to set prices. In small companies, top management typically sets prices, while in larger companies, divisional or product managers are responsible for pricing specific products. In some industrial markets, salespeople may negotiate prices within predefined ranges. External factors are those outside the company and relate to the market environment that influences pricing decisions. They include: 1. Market and demand. The level of demand for a product or service can affect pricing. High demand often leads to higher prices, while low demand may lead to price reductions. Example: concert tickets for a popular artist are priced higher due to high demand. 2. Competition. Prices are often set based on what competitors charge for similar products or services in the market. A supermarket may adjust prices of milk to match competitors' prices. 3. Economic conditions. The state of the economy can impact consumer purchasing power and willingness to pay. Example: during an economic downturn, companies may lower prices to cater to budget-conscious consumers. 4. Government regulations, laws, taxes, or trade restrictions can affect how businesses price products. Example: fuel prices may be influenced by government taxes or price controls. New product pricing strategies. A. Market skimming pricing. It involves setting a high initial price to capture the maximum revenue from early adopters, then gradually lowering the price over time as new models are introduced. This strategy is often used for innovative products with high demand at launch. Example: Apple uses market skimming pricing for new iPhones, starting with a high price and reducing it as newer models are released. B. Market penetration pricing. It involves setting a low initial price to attract a large number of customers quickly and gain market share. The goal is to build a customer base and increase volume before eventually raising the price. Example: Netflix used low subscription prices to quickly gain a large user base before adjusting its prices over time. Product mix pricing strategies. When a product is part of a product mix, the company must consider how its price fits with other products in the line to maximize overall profits. 1. Product line pricing. Companies often offer a range of products in a line, e.g., different models of a smartphone. Product line pricing involves setting prices for each product in the line, with price steps between products that reflect differences in features, quality, and value. Example: car manufacturers may offer a basic model, a mid-range model, and a luxury model at different price points, each offering more features as the price increases. 2. Optional product pricing. This strategy involves pricing optional accessories or add-ons alongside the main product. The main product is sold at a basic price, while additional accessories or features are priced separately. A smartphone may be sold at a base price, while optional accessories such as wireless chargers, screen protectors, or headphones are priced separately. Customers can choose to buy these additional items based on their needs. A hotel may offer a standard room with a garden view for $150 per night and a premium room with a sea view for $250 per night, reflecting the higher value and demand for rooms with a scenic view. 3. Captive product pricing. It is a pricing strategy where a company sets a low price for the main product, but sells the necessary accessory products or refills that the customer needs to continue using the main product at a higher price. Example: a printer may be sold at a low price, but printer ink cartridges, the captive products, are sold at higher prices. The printer is the main product, while the ink cartridges are essential for its use and are priced separately and higher. 4. Byproduct pricing. occurs when companies generate byproducts during production that may have little or no value on their own. The company can sell these byproducts to offset the costs of disposal or to reduce the price of the main product. Example: in paper production, the leftover wood chips or sawdust can be sold as fuel or animal bedding. This helps lower the overall cost of producing the main product, paper. 5. Product bundle pricing. It is a strategy where multiple products are sold together as a package at a lower price than if they were bought separately. This encourages customers to buy more items at once by offering them a better deal. Example: a fast food restaurant might offer a bundle that includes a burger, fries, and a soft drink at a reduced price compared to buying each item individually. Similarly, Microsoft Office is sold as a bundle that includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook at a lower price than buying each software separately. Travel agencies also use this approach by offering vacation packages that bundle flights, hotel stays, and excursions at a discounted total price, providing customers with more value while encouraging them to purchase more. Price adjustment strategies. Companies usually adjust their basic prices to account for various customer differences and changing situations. 1. Discount and allowance pricing. It involves adjusting prices to reward customers for certain behaviors, such as early payment, large purchases, or buying off-season. Common forms include cash discounts, quantity discounts, trade discounts, and seasonal discounts. Allowances, like trade-in allowances, offer price reductions when customers exchange an old product for a new one. Example: a car dealership may offer a trade-in allowance, giving customers a price reduction when they trade in their old vehicle while purchasing a new one. 2. Segmented pricing. It is when a company sells a product or service at different prices to different customers, or in different versions or locations, even if the costs are the same. This pricing strategy can take several forms. A. Customer segment pricing. Different customers pay different prices for the same product or service. For example, in Kenya's national parks, there are different entry fees for Kenyan residents, East African citizens, and foreign tourists. Foreign visitors usually pay significantly higher entrance fees compared to residents or regional citizens. This pricing strategy is designed to make the parks more accessible to local residents while maximizing revenue from international tourists. B. Product form pricing. It involves pricing different versions of a product at different prices, even if the production costs are similar. For example, a software company might offer a basic version of a program at a low price, while a premium version with added features is sold at a higher price. C. Location pricing. It means charging different prices based on where the product or service is offered. For example, out-of-state students often pay higher tuition fees at state universities than local students, even though the education offered is the same. Similarly, theaters may vary their seat prices based on audience preferences for certain seating locations. D. Time pricing refers to adjusting prices based on when a product or service is purchased, such as by season, month, day, or even hour. For example, airlines charge higher ticket prices during peak travel seasons, like holidays, or when tickets are booked closer to the departure date, as demand tends to be higher during those times. 3. Psychological pricing. It is a strategy where the price of a product influences consumer perception of its quality and value. Consumers often associate higher prices with higher quality, and they use reference prices, prices they remember from previous purchases or other products, to judge whether a price is fair. Sellers can use this by positioning their product near higher-priced alternatives to suggest it is of similar quality. For example, a store might sell a shirt for $50, but display it next to a similar shirt priced at $100. Consumers may perceive the $50 shirt as a better deal, associating it with similar quality as the more expensive one. 4. Promotional pricing. it involves temporarily lowering prices to boost sales or attract customers. Companies may offer discounts, special event pricing, or limited-time offers to create urgency and increase demand. For instance, flash sales or seasonal promotions encourage customers to buy quickly. Manufacturers may also offer cash rebates, where customers get money back after purchasing a product within a certain time frame, creating an added incentive to buy. For example, an electronics retailer might offer a 20% discount on smartphones during a holiday sale, or a car manufacturer might provide a $500 rebate for customers who purchase a car within the next month. 5. Geographical pricing. It refers to setting different prices for the same product based on the customer's location within a country or region. This pricing strategy takes into account factors like shipping costs, local demand, taxes, and regional economic conditions. Essentially, geographical pricing is about adjusting prices for different areas within a specific country or geographic region. For example, a company might charge different prices for the same product in urban areas versus rural areas to account for differences in distribution costs. 6. Dynamic and online pricing. It is a pricing strategy where prices change based on real-time factors like demand, competition, and supply. This allows businesses to adjust prices to maximize revenue. For example, Uber increases prices during high-demand periods, like rush hour, to balance supply and demand, while online retailers like Amazon change prices based on competitors' actions or stock levels. Hotels also use dynamic pricing. They adjust room rates based on factors like demand, season, day of the week, and how many rooms are left. For example, a hotel may charge higher rates during peak seasons or holidays when demand is high, and lower rates during off-peak times when fewer people are booking. Similarly, they might offer discounts or price increases based on how close the booking date is to the stay, or if the hotel is nearing full capacity. 7. International pricing. It involves determining the right price for a product when selling in different countries. While some companies may set a uniform price worldwide, e.g., Boeing selling jetliners at the same price globally, most adjust their pricing based on local factors like economic conditions, competition, regulations, and consumer preferences. For example, luxury brands may price their products higher in wealthier countries where consumers are willing to pay more, while they may set lower prices in developing markets to attract more customers. McDonald's adjusts the prices of its menu items depending on the country. A meal in the US might cost more than in India or Indonesia because of factors like local income levels, cost of living, and consumer purchasing power. Similarly, Apple often prices its iPhones differently across countries. In wealthier markets like the US or Japan, iPhones are sold at premium prices, while in emerging markets like India or Brazil, they may offer discounts or promotions to cater to the price-sensitive consumers, even if the production cost is similar. Price changes. After developing their pricing structures and strategies, companies often face situations in which they must initiate price changes or respond to price changes by competitors. In both cases, it must anticipate possible buyer and competitor reactions. Point 1. Initiate price changes. A. Initiating price cuts. Companies may reduce prices when faced with excess capacity, falling demand, or intense competition. A price cut can help boost sales, gain market share, or reduce inventory. It may also be part of a strategy to dominate the market by offering lower costs. B. Initiating price increases. Price increases can be driven by factors like cost inflation, where rising production costs force companies to pass on higher prices to consumers. Additionally, when demand exceeds supply, companies may raise prices to manage limited availability or maximize profit. 2. Responding to price changes. If the company decides that effective action can and should be taken, it might make any of 4 responses. A. Reduce its price to match the competitor's price. B. Alternatively, the company might improve quality and raise prices, positioning the brand as higher value, which justifies the price increase and preserves margins. C. Some companies may reduce product quality, services, or marketing to maintain profit margins, but this can harm long-term market share. It's better to maintain quality while cutting prices. D. Alternatively, the company could keep prices steady and enhance perceived value by improving communication and highlighting the benefits over lower-priced competitors. This approach can be more cost-effective than reducing prices and lowering profit margins. E. Finally, the company might launch a low-price fighter brand, adding a lower-price item to the line or creating a separate lower-price brand. This is necessary if the particular market segment being lost is price-sensitive and will not respond to arguments of higher quality. Thank you for watching this video on pricing. If you found this discussion valuable, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into marketing.